All right. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. This is Joe coming back to you with another video. This is a long time coming. I wanted to talk about student loans and student loan forgiveness and how to get out of default, how to get in the forgiveness program or the Obama forgiveness program. A lot of different nicknames. The Biden program now. They had it the Trump program. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about getting out of default. Probably the most important thing, and what a lot of people don't realize, is that they can get out of default very easy on their student loans. Now, first off, I just want to do a couple disclosures. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only, and basically I want to help people with some of the experience I have with student loans, federal student loans. Now, one of the things I want to tell you guys, it is very easy, guys, that you guys could do this by yourself. You don't have to pay a company thousands of dollars to do this. You could pay someone to do it, right? But I want to give you the free method, kind of my experience, and I have a lot of experience, guys, with NowNet, Navient, Fed Loans, Great Lakes. There's a bunch of servicers. Those are the top four. And then basically what's happening right now, guys, is a lot of people are in default, meaning that you're in a collection company. You're getting charged 18.5% default from the collection companies. Now, there's programs that exist. There's a rehabilitation program where you basically have to be in a rehab program for 10 months, and then you can rehabilitate your loans and get back to one of the servicers, NowNet, Navient, Fed Loans, Great Lakes, right? You have to rehabilitate them back. Now, if you've been getting garnished every year on your tax returns, that means you're in default. Or if they're garnishing your paycheck, meaning they're taking 10 to 25% out of your paycheck every time you get paid. Now, there's something that you could take immediate action, and you can consolidate your loans at studentloans.gov. Studentloans.gov, I'll have the link below. And then there's a phone number. I actually don't have it right in front of me, but there's another phone number where you can call them, and I'll give you the phone number directly to studentloans.gov. You can call that phone number and find out exactly where your loans are. That's the first step you want to do. The first step is to find out who has your loans or what collection company has your loans. Now, back to that 18.5% interest. Okay, they're legally allowed to charge you that much because you've defaulted on your loans. So just meaning, like, if you ever seen your loans, or if you just forgot about it or don't want to even look at it, what happens is your loans literally double, or 50% higher than what they originally started. I'm sure you guys have experienced that if you have student loans, federal student loans. And we'll talk about federal student loans in another video or at the end of this video. I just kind of wanted to make an introduction. I'm going to make a series of videos: how to get out of default, how to get in a forgiveness program, how to rehabilitate your loans to get back in good standing where it's not a negative item on your credit report, and also they're not garnishing you, or they're legally not allowed to garnish you. And again, I'm doing this just basically as free information that you could take action for yourself and get yourself in a better position. And we could talk about so many different sub categories, let's call it, to student loans. I mean, the loan, or excuse me, the school went out of business, the school wasn't accredited, they lied to you, so on and so on, right? I want to focus on basically getting you out of the situation you're in, getting you in a rehabilitation program, because that eliminates some of the interest that they have charged you over the years. That's very important. You want to rehabilitate it. It's the best way to do it. If you want an immediate action and just consolidate everything and then get into a back to like a good standing with the servicers and the Department of Education, you can consolidate directly out. And I want to have a step-by-step system for you to do that. Now, the whole goal is to rehabilitate your program or consolidate your loans where it's good standing, where they're not charging you 18.5% default fee. And basically now you have forbearance options. You can put, they had just recently, Biden did the no interest for the year because of the pandemic and everything that we're in, and then you can actually take advantage by whatever you paid went to the principal, not only to interest. And I want to talk about all these categories, so I want to basically just kind of break this down in steps. It's going to be a series of videos, guys. And if you have student loans, you are interested in the forgiveness program, I suggest you subscribe and listen to everything that I say. You might have to listen to it twice, and I'm going to reiterate what I say so people can understand, because sometimes you could hear something and not grasp it 100%. I'm not charging you in any way. I'm not trying to make you a customer. I have a lot of experience with federal student loans and private loans, where I want to help the next person that went to school, that wanted to do something with themselves. Now they're stuck with a $50,000 bill or $25,000 bill or even higher, right? Now that's my goal of the videos and why I'm making the videos. Okay, so that way, you know, I'm not trying to ask you to pull out your credit card and buy something. Basically, I want to help out from the experience I have. And I've, just to give you a little bit of a background, I've helped hundreds of people, if not thousands of people, not tens of thousands, but a lot of people. Let's just say I helped a lot of people understand this situation, get in a better situation where they can manage this themselves, and then know what to do every year. So there's programs that exist, the income-based programs, I'm sure you might have heard of. If you haven't, these are the forgiveness programs. Some of them are like 25 years. After 25 years of payments, and you showing proof of income every year, whatever's remaining at the end is forgiven. Now there's the public service program, where, like, if you're a fireman, a police officer, a teacher, there's a teacher forgiveness program. Those kind of are the same thing. That's 10 years. Now, if you show proof of income for 10 years, that determines your payment for that year, and then anything remaining after 10 years is forgiven. And then there's like a 17.5, there's like a 17.5. Hello.
How are you?